Hello guys and girls, Mr. Renton here. Now in today's video, I'd like to do something a little bit different. Instead of me showing you an amazing magic trick, I'm actually going to teach you an amazing magic trick. So you can practice it and then go and show all of your friends and family and they'll be like, wow, oh my God, that's amazing. You're almost as good as Mr. Renton. Remember I said almost. Okay, now for this trick, you're simply going to need a deck of playing cards. I'm going to stick with my trusty bicycle cards because I really enjoy using them. Now, first thing we do is remove the cards from the box. Now, all you're going to do is dribble the cards down and have a spectator say stop. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll have them say stop, there is fine. Have them look at the card and then simply replace it into the deck. And you can go ahead and cut the deck a few times to really make sure that it is lost. Wonderful. Now, this trick is a great way to score free chocolate. And of course, Mr. Renton loves chocolate. All right, so I would tell the spectator, I would like to make a bet with you. I'm going to deal out the cards on the table in my name. Of course, you all know my name, the remarkable Mr. Renton. So let's go ahead and do that. The T-H-E, remarkable. R-E-M-A-R-K-A-B-L-E and Mr. Renton. M-R-R-E-N-T-O-N. Wonderful. Now, back to the betting part. I would tell the spectator that the next card that I turn over is going to be your card. Now, if I'm right and the next card I turn is your card, you must give me some chocolate. However, if I am wrong and the next card I turn is not your card, well, I will give you some chocolate. Now, if you were the spectator, would you bet? That would be the smart choice. I would bet too. So the next card I turn, boom, is your card. Pretty cool, hey? Now, how does that work? Let's get into the tutorial. So, let me show you how it's done. We start by dribbling down the cards and having a spectator call stop. Now, if you can't dribble, don't worry, you can simply drop blocks of cards until someone calls stop. Now this trick relies on a principle called misdirection. What that means is when I want to do a trick and I don't want you to see, I divert your attention somewhere else so you don't see me do the trick. Now a lot of magic tricks rely on this principle, misdirection. It's a good one to know. Let me show you. So we riffle, stop. Now the misdirection here is pushing the card forward for the spectator. Now, naturally, when I push my arm forward and show you the card, your eyes focus here on the card. This gives me the perfect opportunity to look at this card in my right hand. All I have to do is remember this card. Now, a little tip is try not to make it too obvious. Don't go like this. Stop! Psh, oh, this is your card. Because it will be very obvious. Try to do it in a smooth motion. Now on the camera, it looks very obvious, but in real life, have the card a little bit lower down for them to look at. That way their eyes are focused down and you can easily glance up at this card. Nice. Now, we simply bring it back and I drop the cards. You can give them a little bit of a cut as well, but don't shuffle because you will change the order. And then from here, it's just your performance. I like to spell out my name, Mr. Renton, but we've already used that, so let's use another name. Let's go for almost as good as Mr. Renton. Let's try that. All right, almost. A-L-M-O-S-T, as, A-S, good. G-O-O-D, as, A-S, and of course, Mr. Renton. Mr. M-R and Renton, R-E-N-T-O-N. Fantastic. Now, here comes the betting part. This is where you would say to the spectator, I bet you the next card I turn over is your card. Now, as you do this, simply push your hand and one card forward. This gives the impression that this is the card you will turn. But you have to be very careful. The next card I turn over will be your card. Do not say this will be your card. It's all in the words. Now, they've already seen that their card is on the table, so they know that the next card is not going to be their card. Hence, you're going to win the bet. Most people will take the bet as they know this card is not theirs. However, you did not say that. You said the next card I turn. So, you simply make the bet, you reach down, and you turn over their selected card. It works every time, and you get some yummy chocolate. And there you have it, the easiest trick in the world. So why not give it a little bit of practice and then go out and show your friends and family? I'm sure they will love it. Now, a little tip, feel free to edit it and adjust the presentation to your liking. You don't have to spell out a name, you can simply deal out lines of cards, you can draw a shape with it, whatever takes your fancy. Now, one thing to keep in mind is make sure you go past their card when dealing on the table, because you want to have that element of surprise that they think you missed their card. Alright guys and girls, well, I hope you enjoyed that little trick there, and I hope you enjoy showing your friends and family. If you liked the video, please give me a little like. Thumbs up is always good to see. If you want to leave a comment, I always love to read them. What would you like to see more on the channel? And as always, I will see you guys and girls next time. And that is Mr. Renan out.